right, thank you very much for staying with us here on Morning Live now with the festive season now around the corner. Fraudsters are already targeting social grants beneficiaries. The South African Social Security Agency, SASSA, has warned that over this period, scams tend to increase. There's already a new card scam making the rounds. But to tell us more about this scam, we're joined by Paseka Letsatsi here in our studios in Johannesburg. He's the head of communications at SASSA. Dr. Letsatsi, good morning to you and welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning to you and to the viewers at home.
Thank you so much for your time. It looks like they just never get tired, these fraudsters. They just came up with a new card scam now. Yeah. How does this one work?
No, definitely. I think what they've been doing is to send SMSs to our beneficiaries, indicating to them that they must change their cards. If they don't change their card by the end of November, their grant is going to be stopped. And I just want to make it very clear here that there's nothing like that. The SASSA card has not changed. It still remains the same, with the features which everybody knows in terms of the colors of the flag and the coat of arms. SASSA card has not changed and so on. So what they are doing is to send an SMS to unsuspecting beneficiaries to say, come forth by the end of November to change this card, and if you don't come, we'll cut your grant. So you can understand the most vulnerable people, our beneficiaries, who jump and come to change their card and only to find that they're being scammed.
So what does the SMS say? Does it even provide a venue for them to go to change
It does. We have seen the SMS. Yeah. There are serious investigations continue on it. It tells you where to go to change your card and so on, and only to find out if you leave or you lose your authenticated SASSA card, you are putting yourself in more debts, in more problems and so on. And unfortunately, as SASSA, we won't be able to intervene if you change your card. So hence we think it's important for us to interact with our beneficiaries to educate them that there is no SASSA card that has changed so far.
All right, but have you perhaps been able to see or get in touch with the beneficiaries who fell prey on the scam already?
We have. Most of them have come to the forth to complain to our offices. And as SASSA, we have taken a decision that we need to go and penetrate our communities. We have been doing it as we go to the communities. The Minister of Social Development, Minister Bathabile Dlamini, has been doing it in terms of educating our beneficiaries on how to take care of their SASSA cards. We know people have been taking PIN cards, PIN codes of people to access the grant of our unsuspecting beneficiaries and so on. But we're interacting with them. Some of them have come to our offices to complain that I'm told that I must change my card. Is this true or not? And you can imagine people who do not understand some of these sophisticated criminals. They just jump and want to.
So what happens when those fraudsters get hold of your card?
Those who are saying you must exchange your cards to another card, what they simply do is that we as an organization, as SASSA, we don't have a control in terms of what happens to your money. People get indebted in loans and so on and so on. But obviously you won't get your money as it is, which is due to you. But secondly, yesterday some of the executives sent me an SMS which indicates that they are saying people must give them their ID number. They want to authenticate if they exist and so on, and there's nothing like that. We just want to assure the public now that as an organization, there is absolutely no way in which we can call you and say you must give us your details. What they simply do, they call you, you give them your details, and they are able to go into your system and defraud you.
But Dr. Letsatsi, can you really say that there might be some internal cooperation between SASSA staff and this fraudsters? Because, I mean, how do they get hold of the beneficiary list? How would they know if I'm a SASSA beneficiary?
No, I don't think the investigation is still at the initial stage. And I think it will be not good for me to say what are the issues and so on. But I think when time comes, we'll be able to reveal that to you. But I think me and you know that I'm sure you must have got an SMS which says you have won 500 million euros. For you to claim your money, you must give them your ID, your address and so on, your card, so that they can be able to deposit that money in your account. So they are very sophisticated, these people, in terms of how they get access to our database.
All right, you know what, this is just an important issue. We're just going to quickly take an ad break and we'll continue our discussion after this. Do not go away.